Hello and welcome to a Fox 411 and Kiss Country neighborhood news event here. We've got Don O'Connor joining us from the River City Kiwanis, basically.
River City Morning Kiwanis. That is
Morning.
correct.
Yeah. How many Kiwanises are there? Morning?
There's two in Mason City.
Okay.
So the other one meets at noon. We don't want to get up early in the morning to get our day started.
Sure.
I was going to say, what time does the morning Kiwanis start? I heard it's really early.
Well, so we start at 6:30. People start arriving at 6 a.m., third floor of the chamber for breakfast. Seems crazy. Tomorrow morning at 13 below, it might be crazy, but we'll be there.
How many do you have show up usually, Don?
You know, we can go anywhere from about 35 to 50 will show up for breakfast.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got
That's
about
amazing.
89 members in the club right now. So,
Well,
before we
get into your event, why don't you tell us what the Morning Kiwanis is all about, or just Kiwanis in general? What's that all about?
You know, Kiwanis, we're really all about kids. Everything we do relates back to children. We sponsor in all of these schools here in Mason City, Lincoln, John Adams, and high school. We've got kids club, key clubs, and we try to get kids involved in these groups also. But the money we raise all goes back into youth stuff here in North Iowa. So we're all about kids. Everything
That's
kids.
awesome.
What are some of the biggest fundraisers that you do have throughout the year, Don?
Well, so we've got a fly-in breakfast that we will do in May out to the airport in connection with the Todd Kyle and stuff out there. We do this spaghetti dinner that we're going to talk about here in a little bit. With that, you know, we've done a raffle over a period of time. So those are probably some of the bigger ones. We got involved with the chicken barbecue for a couple years, helping the Lions out. That was a lot of fun. It's a great event for Mason City. So, but everything we raise goes back to kids. So we're proud of that.
Very good. Yeah. By the way, we want to thank CG Public Health. They are, of course, our sponsors for the Fox 411 and neighborhood news on Kiss Country. And you can see them out at Plaza West Shopping Center or cghealth.com on that note. So the spaghetti dinner, it's coming up. It's always in January.
It's always the last Thursday in January. You know, we didn't get to hold it last year. We were extremely disappointed because we have a blast serving and people spaghetti, interacting with the people. It's just a lot of fun, and it does a lot of great work for the community. So it's kind of crazy to think we're having fun doing it, but we have a blast.
Who does all the cooking?
We do.
No.
Don't stop, not come because I said we do, but no, we do all the cooking. You know, the last couple of years, I guess we didn't have it in 2021, but we are out to the Columbia Club on Taft. So we get to use their kitchen.
Oh, nice.
And we are back there. We cook all the spaghetti and the garlic bread and get the salads ready. And it is all done by our hands. So now we will be using gloves, so don't let that scare you.
Yeah.
How many boxes of are you still with Barilla?
We are still with Barilla. Barilla is a great partner of ours.
Okay.
You know, along with Diamond Joe Casino, Cent Credit Union. These guys are all great partners to help put this together for us. But yeah, Barilla is who we use. Absolutely.
Yeah. And how many boxes will you go through?
You know, Harry, I wish I had an exact answer, but I'm going to tell you what, it's a boatload.
Sure.
It's not an easy process. We start really early in the morning cooking spaghetti to get ready.
Oh, I bet.
Harry, I wonder how many pieces of that garlic bread it gets burnt every year.
The burnt stuff we take care of internally.
Internally. We got to practice. We got to practice, right?
You gotta practice and know where your limitations are with that. But yeah, pan after pan after pan of garlic bread gets served.
Oh man, that sounds good right now. I don't know why, but it does.
You know, it does. I know it's only 9:30 in the morning, but I'm making myself hungry at the moment.
Right.
So the Columbia Club, is that a new place that you're doing this now, or did you do that last year from there?
Well, we did it. It wasn't last year again. We didn't have it. So in 2020, we did it at the Columbia Club.
Okay.
It was at Trinity Church before.
Yeah.
But with the remodel and stuff they've been going through the last couple of years, we've had to find a spot a little bit that we can get some people in. The only bad thing with this year is because of everything that's going on with COVID, we are doing carry out only. We just didn't feel comfortable having people in trying to be a germ spreader. So, so we won't get to sit down with you and have a bowl session while you're eating, but we'll do it when you're picking up your meals.
Yeah. So when the day we recorded this, I know people watch these things back. We also put it on our podcast type form as well. When they listen back to this or watch it, it's today's the 20th, so we're talking about a week from today. It's going to be the 27th. And then what are your serving times?
So we serve from 4 until 6:30. You'll pull up, park in the parking lot, come walking in. Right as you come in, we're going to be ready to handle what you've got and what you need for meals and get you back out the door. We kind of look at it right sitting here right now today. We're 174 hours from spaghetti.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you got a countdown?
That's pretty cool to think. We're on the countdown clock. We're all
that's
looking
good.
forward to spaghetti.
That's good because I just had spaghetti not too long ago, and now it'd be time for me to have spaghetti again.
It's hard not to have spaghetti on a frequent basis. It's just it's one of those comfort foods that's just good.
Makes you feel Italian, doesn't it, Don?
Yeah. Now, as far as the sauce goes, I mean, is it just sauce, or do you put burger with it, or do you have both,
you're
what?
You're going to have meatballs with it at that point. Of course, you get the salad, the dressing, and of course, I can't forget the garlic toast. Who can all the carbs, that and spaghetti. So yeah, it's a great meal, and it goes for a great cause, and we have a lot of people year after year come back.
Yeah.
They wait for the end of January.
Well, you think about it, there is no spaghetti dinners ever. It seems like
there's not a lot. There's a few around because, like I say, in this time of year, it's a great comfort food. It's cold outside.
Right.
We're all looking for something just to make us all feel better. Sun's out, so that helps us today a little bit, even though it's cold. But yeah, spaghetti dinners. Who can pass that up? Everybody loves spaghetti.
How do you get tickets?
Get tickets a number of ways. Any of the Kiwanis members have tickets.
Right.
If you go to any of our flyers, there's a QR code on there. You can scan that and get tickets.
Oh, great.
You want to stop up on Friday morning, have breakfast. We'll provide you breakfast even, and we'll sell you tickets right there.
Sure.
Or you can go to our Facebook page. It'll lead you right to buy tickets. Or any one of our 89 members have tickets for sale. I've got tickets for sale, Mayor. Perhaps if you want to reach out to me, I'll get them to you. I'll deliver.
That's right. And Don always has a story or two. You can always get in a conversation with Don O'Connor. Just like us.
There's a will, there's a way to get you tickets if you want tickets, Harry. Don't worry about it. We'll handle it.
Well, we're scrolling it on the bottom there. River City Morning Kiwanis. Just look for it on
find
Facebook.
us on Facebook.
Yeah. Jay, you got more questions here? I have one more, but I'll let you go.
No, I'm just hungry now. I'm talking about spaghetti and garlic bread and everything else. But if somebody wants to be a part of this, I mean, should they just contact you, come to a morning breakfast, and you get signed up, or does it cost anything to become a member?
If you want to be a part of this, get a hold of us. You can get a hold of us through Facebook or we're online, or like say, we welcome people to come out and join us at 6:30 in the morning on Fridays. Third floor of the chamber, doors open. Come on up. We're a very welcoming group. We've always got somebody speaking, telling us about something that's going on here in North Iowa or sometimes even the world. But depending who's speaking, it's always very informative. And we have a good time having breakfast too.
You got it.
We're not a stuffy group.
You were earlier in the conversation, you were talking about, the different fundraisers that you guys do. Is this the biggest one or is it ranked right up there to the top?
I won't say it's the biggest one. I think they're all pretty decent size. The fly-in breakfast that we do, I think we served over 800 and some people breakfast.
Wow!
In May, at the airport. We do that in conjunction with the club in Clear Lake, which is the new club that we helped get started. And so that's a big one out there also. But we kind of turn them all into big projects. If you haven't been up to our Kiwanis Park up on North Carolina. You need to go up there and look what we did with that park. We've got all new playground equipment we put in. And that's kind of a centerpiece for us, and we're really proud of that. So
have you ever served until gone where it's like, oh my gosh, we don't have any more, and you had to turn people away in the years you've done this?
I can tell you at the pancake breakfast, we went to the store a number of times to buy more pancake mix.
Okay. That's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah, it's a great problem to have, at that point. So yeah, we've had issues where we start to run out, but we try to make sure we have enough, and we'll eat it later. Not a big deal.
I was going to say, who gets their extras if there's any left over?
Well, in a lot of cases, even with our breakfast, we don't waste anything. we will package it up and take it to somebody that can use it on Friday morning. So
awesome.
You never know if we pop in and bring you breakfast. That's where it came from.
I would think you'd have an easy 1,000 people show up for this.
What's this event?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll be busy. I guarantee you that. The only thing that would stop it or slow it down is a major winter snowstorm, and I'm going to leave that up to you guys and make sure that doesn't happen.
Hey,
can I put that on your back?
I got the wait and see forecast. We'll just kind of wait and see what the meteorologists say.
I want to make somebody else responsible for that, not me.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, the River City Morning Kiwanis Spaghetti Dinner. It's happening on Thursday, January 27th. Yep. And it's going to be
till 6:30 at the
4 to
Columbia
6:30
Club on Taft.
Okay,
South
Columbia
Taft.
Club on Taft.
Carry out.
Go, River City Morning
Carry out
Kiwanis.
only. Yep, this year.
Carry out only.
We hope next year we're back to normal and you can come in and sit down and we'll get to visit with you too.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, we appreciate all your hard work that you guys do for all the,
it's
about the kids.
We have a blast doing these things. We don't even look at it as work. It's just fun.
It's just fun.
And when you're giving back to the community, you got to love it.
Yeah.
Don, you've been a part of this community for many, many years.
I have. And you know what? I'm volunteer for a lot of things because I truly believe in Mason City and all of North Iowa.
Yeah. Gosh, I remember when when we did car commercials together way back when. I came here in 85.
About the same time I was in the car business, you were in radio.
Okay, yeah. I was here in 85. When were you here?
I started in the car business in 84.
84, see? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, this is a young guy here. We got a young guy below us here.
Yeah, I was 12.
Yeah, 12 then? Yeah, Harry and I are dating ourselves a little bit.
All right, Don. Well, thank you so much. River City Morning Kiwanis. You can find them on Facebook, and they got all the details of just what we just talked about. And of course, we invite you to go to our websites, and you can see these videos and even the podcast on both 1037 thefoxrocks.com and 987 kisscountry.com as well. It's all brought to you by CG Public Health out at Plaza West Shopping Center, cghealth.com online. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Join us for spaghetti.
You got it.